Hi, this is Brian Vanaski, and wanted to talk a little bit about if you are a newer web designer or a designer that wants to get into building websites with a CMS, content management system, something maybe similar to WordPress or Drupal or Expression Engine, all of the different options that are out there. The advice I'd probably have is to pick one for 6 months to a year to really focus on. And sort of what I mean by that is the past month or so I've been looking at WordPress versus Drupal. I've spent about a year and a half in Drupal. I really enjoy it, but find that it can be quite a cumbersome content management system if you want to build just a really simple website. Whereas WordPress is great for pumping out a pretty fast site with a couple of static pages and a blog. But I tried to make this decision. Well, what do I really want to specialize in? For me, I build smaller websites, so I gave WordPress a shot, but it was really cumbersome. And it was not cumbersome in the fact that it was hard to use, it's just there was a lot to be learned. And I realized I was going to have to invest a good 3 months to really understanding all it can do, and theming and everything else. So, and then I was starting to realize, well, that would just get me to build pretty decent WordPress sites, and I'd have to invest another 2 or 3 months to really refine my skills and get a couple of websites under my belt, and then I'd probably be pretty good at WordPress. But then I would have lost, 6 months to a year of really working on my Drupal theming and my Drupal understanding, and I'd find myself pretty far behind. So after sort of going through this process of thought and a little bit of exploration, I sort of landed on the fact that if you're somewhat new, and I certainly am new to the web design world, and you're going into content management systems, play with both. Play with 2, play with 3 options that you really enjoy. Give them about a couple weeks to really learn as much as you can, and then try to settle on one for a while until you become really proficient at theming, the modules, all the components that make it a great website. Then, once you've got a couple of those under your belt, maybe you can start to explore a few other CMSs so that if a client comes to you, you can offer them maybe 2 possible solutions that fit their needs. But with CMSs, there's a lot to be learned. The more you know, the better solutions you can provide to your clients or for yourself. But definitely start investing some time into CMSs, because I believe it's going to be the future of websites, if it isn't already, and that's going to pretty much dominate the type of websites that are out there. I think the day of 100 static pages is sort of, over. So if you're not already working on CMSs, give it a shot. Don't be afraid to invest time into learning them, because it's going to take some time. But once you got it, you're going to be really happy. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.